There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children do get.
First up on today's show, we have Logan Swift with a story on Framingham High School's history.
Then to close out the show, we have the latest installment of Sports Update with Adriana DeGroat.
All that and more coming up on today's episode of Flyer News. Good morning, Flyers. Today is day 7, with periods running C, B, E, F, G. From Flyer News, I'm Owen Sowers.
And I'm Max McGettrick. What do you know about the history of our school?
I know there's a timeline outside the library, but I never stopped and looked.
Well, Logan Swift shows us a more simple timeline of the school's history in his story.
Let's take it to Logan.
Morning Flyers. Today I'm situated outside of our amazing building of Framingham High School today to educate you all about the history of our building and to give you some information that you may or may not already know about our school.
The history of Framingham High School begins with the founding of Framingham Academy, which was first established in 1798. In 1852, more demand came for high school education as the state now required all towns to have high school level schools for all towns within Massachusetts. Framingham High School was created as the successor to Framingham Academy. In 1958, a new building was built on Flag Drive, which replaced the original location that resided on Union Ave. In 1963, Framingham's population skyrocketed, which ultimately led to the division of the high school into 2 separate locations, Framingham North High School and Framingham South High School. Framingham South was located at the now demolished site of Fuller Middle School, and Framingham North is the building we still use to this day in Winch Park just outside of Saxonville. Framingham North was also home to Winch Park Middle School, which is now our E and F halls, which existed until 1974 when Cameron Middle School first opened. Framingham North and Framingham South were quite different as the two had a big division. Framingham North had the Spartans as their mascot, which used yellow and green colors, but Framingham South has the same old logo that we know today. Due to the division between schools, in 1991, Framingham combined the 2 schools and they were unified once again. To promote the unification and well-known diversity within the community, on October 20th, 1994, President Bill Clinton visited Framingham High School to sign the Improving America's School Act at our school's gymnasium, which enforced safety and drug-free schools, and added major increases in immigrant educational funding. Framingham High School has a very unique history that I did not expect when reading up about this topic. From Flyer News, I'm Logan Swift, and let's send it back to the desk.
Recently, we have seen the return of the Panama disease in some parts of the world. This is a farm-ruining infection that mainly wipes out banana trees. In the 50s and 60s, this disease fully wiped out a type of banana called the Gross Mitchell banana. If you have ever had anything flavored banana, this is the type of banana it was flavored after. Recently, the disease has made a comeback in our everyday banana type called the Cavendish banana. Researchers are working on creating a cure, but only time will tell if we can save the bananas.
Yesterday night, Uno's Pizzeria and Grill location in Framingham cooked their last slice of pizza. Sadly, Uno's on 70 Worcester Road is closing their doors for good. Whether you love their pizza, playing their mobile games on the iPad, or spending your time with your family there, we have to say our final goodbyes. For the last day open, the restaurant gave out 1 free kids meal for every meal purchased. The restaurant official said yesterday, quote, "We have enjoyed being a part of this wonderful community and will truly miss the friendships and partnerships we have made over the years," unquote.
Max, what sports have you been watching recently?
Professional set building, college festivals, stuff like that.
From one theater kid to another, those aren't sports.
If those aren't real sports, then what are?
Let's send it over to Adriana DeGroat with some footage of women's field hockey, a real sport.
So flip. We're ready, we're here, we're gonna crush it. Have a great...
It is recording, say hi.
Oh my goodness, hello, this is Tessa.
We're gonna go say hi to Hannah. Hannah, we're gonna say hi to you.
Hannah Banana.
Banana, like, here's George. Her elf guard's just like too thick.
Mine just too big for me.
Yeah.
I actually like mine. USA.
Yours is good.
And look, it has holes for air.
So patriotic. Brother. That wipeout was not aesthetic at all. He's a bit more of a stickler, it seems, for the rule.
You're really good player, but
Thank
you
you.
don't like to play right-handed?
No, I'm a lefty, so
I know you are, I know.
I came from hockey, so
And you think it's easier?
yeah. It definitely like hard because there's not much surface area, but
Oh, it's hard when you're a lefty to be a field hockey player.
Yeah.
You've been a lefty your whole life and
Yeah.
you cross over, but if you could ever learn how to, you'd be awesome.
Yeah. We're gonna call it a outdoor run, we'll say, since I am technically running, but they literally don't keep doing it. That'll appear to hopefully be positive. Deborah, step back a bit and watch 24. She can't even hear me there.
Yes, honey, thank you.
Hey, Victoria, you go wide for her for a pass. Thank you, Ollie. Oh, Jesus. No, that's your. I just like stabbed myself under my nail. Yeah, Abby. Good pass.
Yes, Esther.
One hard thing about field hockey is there's so many girls like actually in the circle at one time. And obviously there's not always enough. Bro, I always have this board, so like I close the lip.
That's all for today's episode of Flyer News.
You can rewatch this and other broadcasts on our YouTube channel at the FEC TV tab on our school's website.
And while you're at it, don't forget to check us out on Instagram at Framingham High Studios.
But don't go anywhere just yet, because we have up next the latest edition of the Early Bird with Ben DeGroat, Zach Schneider, and Ethan Cox. From Flyer News, I'm Max McGettrick.
And I'm Owen Sowers. Have a weird Wednesday, Flyers.
Ziggy played guitar.
Wednesday. This is the Early Bird. I'm so excited to be back. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. That's how excited I am. Even though we were here yesterday, I just have so much energy. I woke up so tired. You can ask anyone in the studio.
He was slumping over on our couch over there.
This is the tiredest I've ever been the whole year. And I didn't believe it.
I get in front of the lights, and I'm ready to roll.
Like a moth.
Ready to roll, just like our intro.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner when a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner when a bird, bird, bird. When a bird is a winner when a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner when a bird, bird, bird. When a bird is a winner when a bird, bird. The bird's a winner when a bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner when a bird, bird, bird. When a bird is a winner when a bird, bird. The bird's a winner when a don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a winner when a bird, bird. The bird's a winner when a
Good morning and welcome back to the Early Bird. I am Ethan Cox. Here in the green underneath is Zach Schneider, and here in the slightly lighter green underneath
We all wearing green.
is Ben.
We're all wearing green.
Wow.
Look at that.
We got the same green.
We got a little match.
It's
dark.
green.
Tried your best.
It's Green Wednesday.
Green Wednesday.
Green
That's what
Wednesday.
everyone's been saying. Now, guys, today we are back with another episode of Worst Takes, segment we've been doing a little bit lately.
Yep.
And today we are going to be debating what is the best state to live in
For the rest of your life.
if you had to live there the rest of your life. You cannot travel outside this state for any reason.
You can't even go to Europe.
Can't
You
even
can't
go
even
to
go to Europe.
No Europe. Not even if you go.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
maybe I'll just take a look at Utah.
Traveling to Europe
No
would
look
be
at
traveling
Utah.
out of the
Can't
state.
even, can't
Exactly.
even look at,
Obviously,
actually,
you
you
can't
could
drive
look
there.
at Utah.
If you're on the border.
If you're on the border, you
Cannot
glance
step
over
into
it, you
Utah.
probably
Now, Zach, I'm going to let you go first with your state. Are we going to just do a quick overview? Since you did finish last time, I feel like you could use
Thank
a little bit of a
I
boost going
appreciate
first.
the head start. You know, my state starts with an M, ends with an S, right? So it's a pretty long name. Might be where we all are right now. It's kind of a fan favorite. It got the home field, home court advantage type thing going on. I'm talking about Massachusetts. You know, this state, it's like, besides like, oh, healthcare, schools, that's what all the adults talk about. We're not talking about all that boring stuff today. You know, today
It's
we
not
are talking
important.
about, today we are going to be talking about the weather and the places to go, the history.
The vibe, I
Yeah,
feel like.
the vibe. Like, this is the place that, yeah, that too. I'm not going to say that, but this is the place that, like, Paul Revere went through on his horse, you know? Like, this is where the country, like, originated from. Who wouldn't want to live in a
Zach,
place of
I got a
history?
question for
No,
you.
I'm
He was here
finishing.
now.
How often do you think about Paul Revere?
Never.
How
Never.
So then why does it matter?
He's my most recently searched. I'm a
But let me
my
let me
wallpaper.
Tell you,
I got a poster up.
Let me tell you. But when we were younger, the fall and winter would be a little chilly. And the spring and summer it would be a little hot, right? So now, like, climate change a little bit, it's kind of turned into like more hot temperatures. Like, here we are in like almost the end of September, still getting like 81 degrees. Like, that's pretty great. Obviously climate change isn't great, but like the warm weather like feels okay right now in the moment. But like, we still get a little bit of snow, so you get a little sample of the snow like in the winter, but it's still super hot, so you're getting like the best of, like, let's say you're getting the best of California, and you're getting the best of like what is it, Minnesota? It snows a lot there, and so like, or best of like Canada, whatever. And you know, the one other thing, there's a lot of places to like vacation in the state. Like, where did I go?
Where?
Just listen. Where do I go every
Cape
summer?
Cod.
Cape Cod. Right?
Okay.
Cape Cod is a spot. Who won't want to go there? People travel from
That's a nice spot.
around the
That's
world.
a nice spot.
It's all right.
To go
There's
to Cape
sharks
Cod.
on Cape Cod.
Not where
Could
I
be
go.
dangerous.
Not where I go.
Could be dangerous.
It could be more dangerous than Hawaii.
Just got to be responsible.
I've heard you. We've heard you out, Zach. But it's time to move on. Ethan, where would you live?
Thank you. I appreciate it. This was an easy decision for me. If you have to live in one state, you're going to want some variety of where you can go. So I'm picking one of the biggest states, California. They've got everything: beaches, ocean, travel north, you have mountains, there's cities, there's farmland, there's a variety of people. I don't know what you cannot do in California. If you don't like it one spot, move north, move south. There's different things that you can do. You want it cold, move to the mountains. You want it nice, you move to LA, get some nice weather, get some beaches. I don't see any issue you can have with that.
I think you've got good variety.
I appreciate it. That's what I was going for. That was my angle.
My variety comes from islands because there are More than a few islands.
More than 4,
On
probably.
Hawaii.
Is that your way of saying
Why?
you don't know how many islands there are?
I don't know how. There's so many islands that I don't know how many islands there are, Zach. And that's how you could. If you don't like, if you're feeling, oh, today I don't really feel like going on this island.
Oh,
go to the other.
Yo,
island.
you can island hop.
I
You
mean,
can island hop.
If you live in Hawaii, you're surfing every day.
Yep.
You're swimming every day.
Yep.
Unless there's like a hurricane or something.
Gotta be careful.
You're surfing. You can go as a surfing instructor, and you teach probably rich people. You could probably meet a bunch of cool rich people who come to vacation in Hawaii.
People can be cool.
And you teach them how to
I just want to let you know, people can be cool without having a lot of money.
Well, I did. That's true.
Like, that's not what matters.
I didn't say that wasn't.
Kind of painting yourself in a box
But
here, man.
I'm talking about rich and famous people.
I think
you
Ben
wouldn't
just lost
meet
by
saying
in
that.
California, who wouldn't come to vacation.
You don't think rich and famous people live in LA and Hollywood?
Wait, rich people don't live in Massachusetts?
They move out of Massachusetts once they get rich. They come to
You don't
California.
get to teach them how to surf. I'm imagining if I'm going to be living in Hawaii, I'm going to be a surf instructor or a scuba instructor. I've never actually scuba dived.
But only for rich people. Ben only wants to do it with rich people.
You could come to California and do it with anyone.
The people in the tax bracket to go to Hawaii.
You're so controversial.
I'm not. I'm not controversial.
You might be getting
putting words
canceled
in
here.
my mouth. You're putting
Hawaii
words in my
is
mouth.
too controversial for the
Hawaii
early
is-
bird.
You're canceled, Ben.
You know what? The people heard what I had to say. You guys tried to rip it apart, but I think my point was still valid.
I see your
think
point.
My point was still valid.
Little lack of variety for me, but I understand. Now, you've all heard our points. You should hopefully be able to vote on our Instagram at Framingham High Studios. But without further ado, we're going to send it over to the pledge.
Older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wow, thank you very much, Miriam. Shirt blended in a little bit there. I've done something like that in the past.
I remember, not too long ago. It was a fun Neon Thursday we had here.
Yeah, it was a great Neon Thursday. But we've got 4 announcements today. That's a new record for this year.
A cornucopia full of announcements we have.
It's almost like a Thursday, you know?
It is. I was saying today, Wednesday is the new Thursday, guys. But without further ado, let's send it over to the announcements.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing.
Hello everyone, Keep Framingham Beautiful is hosting their... Okay. Hello everyone, Keep Framingham Beautiful is hosting their annual Trash Bash tomorrow from 10:50 to 12:20.
There's going to be free snacks. We hope to see you there.
Hello, Framingham High School. The Dungeons & Dragons Club will be having its first meeting of the year this Friday in D208 from 2 to 4 p.m. I hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Ms. Schuler, and myself and Ms. Greenberg are starting a De-Stress FHS club. So if you want to join us and bring some fun and entertainment to the school, please come to JO24 Mondays after school. Thank you.
Hi everyone, the class of 2026 is going to be at the farmers market at the Common on Thursday from 3 to 7. We'll be selling merch and we're doing a kids game, so hopefully we can see you there.
Thank you very much, everybody. 4 announcements, great announcements. You know, I was so excited to see Ms. Schuler for that announcement. You know, we haven't seen her this year yet with De-Stress FHS, so that's exciting. Ben and I, we have a lot of memories promoting that last year. Anyways, that was a great debate. I think probably one of the best debates we've had. At least I felt pretty good about my case.
I think my case was right.
It was okay.
It was right.
But you know, our opinions don't matter. It's really what you guys think, and you guys can tell us your votes. You guys can vote on our Instagram bio at Framingham High Studios, and we'll let you know who wins. But until then, it is day 7, CBEFG. Ben and I need to get to AP Lit. What do you need to get to?
I have to get to studying. I have a study.
Ethan has a study.
A lot of homework to do.
Needs to get to
Didn't
do
really
a whole
plan
bunch of
for
nothing. But we will see everyone tomorrow because the early bird gets the worm.
Can't be shared.